Boom, it's your boy Lee Mario, and I am here again today with another gaming pickup. Now these are games that I've got throughout December, or late into the very end of December, and there's some what I've picked up when I've had chance around in January. So I'm going to get into these, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the games what I've just got from other places first, like off market and wherever else. I'll do the Kex ones last. That's the part what I'm on about, is probably about second. So I'm just going to get these games up with what I got elsewhere. So the first one is a PSP title, and I used to have this at some point. I can't remember if it was on the PSP or if it was on some other different platform. But what it is Thrill Feel Off the Rails. Now, I got this one off market, and it was a car boot what was doing a clearance. They were like had games that they was getting rid of. Obviously, what they've just got from houses and stuff from when people have just apparently left them. And bit of a strange one to think about sometimes. But anyway, though, this was a game they were selling on their car boot for 50p. Now, as like I just showed inside, it's all complete with its booklet and game. So yeah, it's basically a kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon type of game. Playing the best theme park ever. Yours. New crash 'em, cause a little mayhem if that's your thing. Now with over top wall coasters, build and ride creations that can only happen in the Thrillville. Thrill Valley, sorry, I think it's called. Might be pronouncing it wrong actually, so I think it's Thrill Valley or Thrillville, but I'm pretty sure it's Thrill Valley now, come to think of it. Can't see it, I mean, I'm not good with words. But yeah, basically it's a Roller Coaster Tycoon game. If you've ever played like Theme Park World and stuff like that, it's basically just that. So yeah, 50p, can't go wrong. Alright, now these next ones are games I got from Cash Express up near me. And the first one is a game I didn't think I'd most probably get around and buying, because I didn't think it'd be something I'd most probably play. But what that game was anyway though, still, was Go Go Golf. Now, like I said, it's not the type of game I'd normally go for, but it kind of looks like it's got some sort of Japanese style to it, like full detail wearing that. And with me liking the Japanese culture, obviously, just because I'm a big nerd, so I've always wanted to go to Japan and that anyway. So, and God, the Mario World, I'd love to go to that in Japan, but you know. Anyway, that's not about that. But yeah, this is a golf game, and for some reason it kind of still caught my eye though anyway. And for 50p, well, 49 to be precise, 49p. You know, it's all complete. It's got its game and booklet. Condition of the disc from terrible, good to excellent. I'd say literally it's some good, near enough going to excellent, because it's not that bad. It's a blue disc one. It's got like some tiny little bits of scratch, but that's about it. It's hard to see in the camera, but trust me, it's literally fine. So yeah, 50p golf game, can't go wrong. So I'll be giving that a try at some point as well. Okay, so the next thing I got was another game I most probably might have played at some point, but I just can't remember. And I'm not really good at pronouncing certain words, like I said, so this is another one. I think it's Dungeon Slay. If I'm wrong, I do apologise. Dungeon Slay 3. Now, this was a 99p game as well. So, that's all complete as well. It's got its book and everything. The condition of the game is kind of like good going on to excellent again. You know, I've seen worse. So it's a Square Enix game. I can't really remember that much about it, and I can't really explain what type of game it is. I'd probably say it's like some sort of strategy, fantasy, adventure game. Could be wrong. But, yeah, I have seen it before, and like I said, I'm not sure if I have played it before. I might have. I've played that many games in my life, it's hard to keep track. Alright, so the next game from Cash Express as well was a bit more pricier, but I love the game nevertheless. I do already own it, but like I said, I got it for a cheap price at the time when I first got it, my other one anyway, and it didn't have its booklet, and the condition of it was terrible, so I've sorted it out since then, but it's still just not, you know, all what it should be. So what that game is this Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Now, not that many people are keen on it, but I don't mind it, me. It's not that bad. I mean, the different way it works for Resident Evil game is something definitely different and new, and frustrating a bit, but you know, it's alright. So yeah, it's got its booklet, this one has, and its game. And the condition of the disc is literally excellent. I mean, there's a bit of muck where you might be able to see, but that can easily be wiped off. So yeah, this was a bit more pricier. This was $6.99. But yeah, basically you're going around as the cleanup squad, what deals with the problems in Raccoon City after when everyone else is finished with, like Leon Kennedy and all that lot. They're trying to stop them, to be honest, but they're the Raccoon City people what comes deal with the problems, and that's they're the backup crew what deals with shit. But it's a real good game. I'm not going to spoil it too much for you, but yeah. Alright, so anyway, the next ones are going to be the last ones what I got, and these were the ones what I've got from Kex. And there's a bit of everything here, so I'm going to start with the first one, and that is the game for the Nintendo 3DS, and what that is Splinter Cell 3D. Now, I didn't even know there was one on the Nintendo 3DS until I spotted this. The only downside to it, but I'm not too sure anywhere if there should have been one, but there's no booklet. Now, you can't always tell with some other games because some come with booklets and then some don't, so. But yeah, Splinter Cell games though, real good games. I remember playing the original one like ages ago back on the PS2, and I just loved it, and ever since been playing them since. Splinter Cell games are part of the Tom Clancy series, so yeah. So, you know, this should be something good, hopefully. But I had to pause them because I didn't know what it said, because like I said, I haven't played it, so it should be good, because most of the other Tom Clancy games are, so yeah. It's £3, can't go that wrong, to be honest. Alright, so the next game as well is a game what's known for making quite a lot of them as well. And I've never played this one, but I have always wanted to grab it when I could. And what that is Ridge Racer Unbounded. Now, I played all the other ones near enough. I do know they brought some like on mobileware, like on the App Stores and that. Never played them, but yeah. There's one that I've played before and it's so frustrating. And it was the one what they only did for one time on the Xbox 360. See a picture there, and it was a experience, alright, put it that way. If that's one way of putting it. What a game that was. But yeah, I don't know. Some other people might like it, and I'm not gonna poop on it and say, you know, it's the worst game or whatever. It's not, but it's one of the challenges ones of the Ridge Racer series. So this one's all complete as well. Condition of the disc, I'd say it's in good. It's got a lot of muck all over it, but I can easily clean that. So yeah, for a Ridge Racer game though. This one kind of looks interesting. It kind of looks like they've gone for a burnt out look. If you've ever played any of the burnt out games, kind of looks like they're going more for that on this one. I might be wrong, but it does kind of look like that. So yeah, what was that? Okay, so moving on. The next one as well, what I have wanted to give a shot if I ever came around to finding it cheap enough, and this is literally a game what's been kind of made or mastered. I think it's more like a remake, to be honest. I don't know why, but I always get remake and then remastered mixed up, you know. But anyway though, it's a newer and improved version of the game, and what that is the first Keys of War game. Now, some people have said to me before, well not some, sorry, be precise, my mate Alan, he thinks that you could play all of them and they're all remade, but I think what it was is there was a certain time online where you could most probably get all the original ones, and I think that's all it was. I'm not too sure, but all it says on the back, it just says get set and ready for Gears 4, which already been there, done that, but I just wanted to give this one a try, because even if it is just the first, then you know it's better than now, and with it being recreated, then you know, recreated, I don't even know if that's a word I've just made up or not, or if it's what they actually use in games, but yeah, so that'd be worth a go anywhere. Got like special stickers with it, and the game's there, and the game is in good condition, going on to excellent, so oops, drop that. So yeah, it's in alright condition, you know, so yeah, £4, can't go wrong. I thought it would have been a bit more dear, but no, that was cheap enough. I'll say the dearest game will last. This is the second dearest. So this is kind of another one what I've got, but the one what I've got no longer works because there was a crack in the centre of the disc when I got it, and it was cheap enough at the time when I got it, so I thought I might as well. But the crack in the centre of it has kind of got more worse over time since I played it quite a bit. So I've managed to come across it again, and I thought, yeah, it's a bit dear, but I'll grab it because it'll only most probably go up in price. And what that is the orange box on the PS3. Now it is on the Xbox 360 as well. I don't know if they put it on PC or not like this, but yeah, the orange box. It comes included with quite a couple of games. So what you've got here, you've got Portal on this. You've got Portal 1, Team Fortress 2, Half-Life 2, and it also includes Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Half-Life 2 Episode 2. So even though it only shows the 3 on the front, it does come included with the other 2 parts of the story as well. So for £8 you can't go wrong. You know, you got a lot in there. Hold the receipt for a minute. So there's the booklet and there's the game. Condition of the game is excellent because the guy cleaned it for us, because it was quite mucky, he said, and a bit bad with scratches, but he's took off layer and now it's all fine. So thank you for people working at Kex. But yeah, if you have never played the Portal 1 Half-Life games, this is the game you want to be picking up. I mean, you obviously ain't got Half-Life 1 on there, but you know, give it a try and see what you think, because Half-Life is one of my big favourite games for starters off the PS2 when I first started playing it anyway, and it's a real good sci-fi adventure game, so yeah, if you haven't played them, go check it out. Okay, now the final one is the dearest one, but I've been wanting it for quite some time because I've only just finished the first one to this, so this is the second one, and what that game is Subnautica Below Zero. Now yeah, £20, bit dear, but the games are, how to put it, the games are really good games, but at the same time they're really stressful, so if you don't have time and patience, it isn't the game for you. But if you do and you want a good story, Subnautica are the games. So yeah, I put a clip on YouTube, well not clip, footage of me finally completing Subnautica, because I've been playing it in my private time. I haven't been filming the full thing, but I've just filmed this one bit of where it shows me finally getting the last bit done in the game and finally getting it completed. Because it's kind of like, in a way, it's kind of like Minecraft, but instead of it being a worldwide game, open world, it's still open world, but you're on an alien planet, and the alien planet is basically just water. So I'll show you the first one to it, because what I'll most probably do is anyway, guys, is I'll most probably get round to playing the game as a live stream for you, just to show you how challenging the game can be sometimes. So there's the first one, which I already own anyway, and now I've got the second one to it. So this is the second one, this is the first one. Now yeah, like I said, I'll do a live stream at some point on my channel to show you how tough the game can be and how nice it is at the same time. But I don't think I'll be doing episodes on it because it took even me quite some time to complete, because it can get real challenging sometimes. Yeah, but I will be playing that one myself at some point for definite. I've got it downloaded on my computer already. Let me show you. So there's the second one. That's the PS5 version, and it always gives you a PS4 version when you put in the PS4 versions into the PS5s, so you can play either one. There's the first one, and then yeah, there's the second one. With both versions of it, PS4 and 5. There's the same with the one as well there, but yeah. So this I will be playing for definite at some point now. I'm not going to do a recording on it, but if I ever do get around to it, I'll do a live stream quite some time, play footage to show you though if I do though. Anyway, like I said with the first one, I can't promise you when they're going to be, but I'll do them at some point just to show you what it's like anyway though. So yeah. But yeah, that's it. I don't know if I showed you, I can't show you the disc because I've got it in my console, haven't I? But yeah, it's in good condition. But yeah, that's it though. That's my pickup from the late time of the end of December, and somewhat I just got at the early time period of January of this year. So yeah, so thanks to Kex with all them good games, and just the people at Cash Express as well, and the one that I found on the market. Thanks that I found these people and I got them. So yeah, that sounded weird, but I'm just glad I got these games anyway, because I know you like seeing these game contents, because Chloe, if you're watching it, then yeah, you stuck around because you clearly liked it. You just got bored and you just wanted to listen to someone else boring. I don't know, but either way though, I like doing these gaming pickups and showing you what I've got. So that's it though for this one. If you are enjoying them though, leave a like and leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. There's plenty more content down there as well in my playlists of stuff on my channel, so yeah, go check out them game footages and other game pickups and other stuff. And more videos will be coming soon. I've started playing the Prey game again, what I've started, so that's got more episodes coming up as well. I'll be doing some more footage as well whilst I'm Ratchet and Clank. So yeah, stick around and these things will be coming to you very soon. And most probably more gaming content as well. So yeah, that's it though. Stay safe though, and I'll see you in the next one. Whee!